Zero's out of here. Shady is shedding right now, and I don't really want to bother him because he usually knows how to do it on his own. I like helping him sometimes, but Zero recommended that I just let him do it by himself. So as you can see, his real color is coming out, and his dog color is on the part that's coming off. So whenever your snake is in shedding mode, you would know when they start turning more dull and their eyes will turn blue, and that's when they're that's the beginning of the process of the shedding mode and whatever. And after that, when their eyes clear up, that means that they're getting ready to shed. So that's what's happening with them right now. And you always want to make sure you keep up with the humidity so that they won't shed in pieces. Right now he shed completely the right way. He just finished shedding his head actually. So that's his real color right there. Right now he just gotta finish shedding the rest of his body. But yeah, so just always make sure that you have the humidity right, because I had to keep on, keeping his humidity up for him to shed in a good way. And I'm glad that he's actually shedding in a good way. So never try to, like, you could always try to help, like I said in the beginning, but like if you always want to help, I recommend putting them in warm water for like 20 minutes, and after that you could rub them while they're in the water, like, but not scratch them, but you could rub their skin. And you can also put a rag in there with them. And yeah, after that, I put rocks and stuff like that so he could scratch against, and that's why it's coming out pretty perfect. And then when he's done, I'm gonna have to unwrap the whole thing. So yeah, he's having a good shot right now. Always, if you help, you always have to make sure that you do not pull on the skin. Like, you have to gently rub against, the way that they're going. Like, they're going straight, so you gotta do, like, rub, like, away from their head, basically. So, but you don't do it too rough, and also make sure that you don't use so much force. You have to be lightly with it. And also, the most important thing is that make sure there is no leftover um skin, as in on the tail, the tips of the tail, or the eyes. You have to make sure on the eyes there's no, on the eye caps, you have to make sure there's no what?
Spurs.
What?
The spur. It's thick.
Yeah. So you have to make sure that yeah, like, basically on their private area, that there's no shedding stuck, or no shedding stuck in their eyes. You have to make sure there's no shedding stuck on the tip of their tail, because that's most important. But don't ever try to take that out yourself unless you're experienced professional, or unless you do a lot of research on it. And internet will say a lot of different things. So I suggest you would just let nature do its course, and if not, it'll come off in the next shed. Or I suggest just putting him in warm water. But yeah, that's about it. I don't know if he's done shedding just yet. Let me see something. Okay, he's not done. Because as you can see right here is his dry skin. Now let me focus on that, sorry. Yeah, that's his dry skin right there that he has to finish shedding. So he has all that shedded so far. That's his true colors. If anybody can answer me what kind of morph that is, that would be great. If anyone can answer me, Zenna, on me and Zero, that question, that would be awesome. And we'll be very appreciative towards that. And anyways, yeah, so he's basically a little bit less than halfway. And he gotta do the rest of this all the way up to his tail. Well, that's about it, YouTube. I would have recorded the whole thing, but I'm just gonna cut it right here. So thanks for watching it, like and subscribe. And if you want us to do a video of him shedding his whole body, that would be cool too, if you want. So yeah, just like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Right now he's in the process of finishing, but it didn't come out, you know, in a whole piece. It came out in pieces, but most of it came out good, most of it, but he still has some left. So I'm about to take him to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. I know that I just stopped the YouTube video and said like and subscribe, but I'm actually gonna show y'all the rest of it. So yeah, here we go. I'm gonna show you the rest. Take Shadey to the bathroom right now. As you can see, he's not done. Okay, so give me one moment.